All right, guys. Hopefully it's all working now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But as the title says, as the description says, on sale right now during this live stream only. I guess multiple live stream events. I'm having some technical difficulties. Either way, though, during this live stream only, $500 ship for any of these subwoofer boxes you see. We do have a few that have already been purchased, but we definitely have a couple left. So, Fusion, what is up, man? Thank you so much for dropping in. You're watching on YouTube. I'm streaming this in a few different places, YouTube, Banging Trucks on Facebook, and my Facebook page right now. If you guys are watching, make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know you're here and watching. Got to mark off this other one that has already been claimed over here. Again, guys, $500 ship for any of these subwoofer boxes you see here in front of me or behind me. Again, three of them have already been spoken for, but we do have quite a few left. In the front here, this enclosure right here is for the 2007 through 2018 Chevy and GMC crew cab. It is going to be for 6 6.5s. This box here is for 2 8s. It's going to go in the 09 to 23 Ford F-150 Super Crew. And then these boxes behind me right here, they're both for 4 6s. One is for the 2009 to 23 Ford F-150 Super Crew, and the one below that is for the 17 or the 07 to 18 Chevy GMC crew cab. Neither one of these two will require a seat lift. This does not require a seat lift. This one in front does require a seat lift. This 2022 version of the Chevy GMC has already been claimed. This one right here we just sold to Corey. So Corey claimed that one. That's who I was missing right there. So again, guys, if you want to purchase one of these boxes, this is the best deal you're ever going to find. $500 shipped, 2-night only during this live stream event. So if you guys want to take one of these home, or I guess get one of these sent to you, make sure you drop a comment below. Let me know which one you want and your email, and I will get something going for you. Colby, what is up, my man? Thank you so much for tuning in. It is nice to see you guys again, or I guess talk to you guys again. Either way, again, guys, the very front box there is for 6 6.5s for the Chevy and GMC crew cab. This one right here for 2 8s for the Ford F-150 Super Crew. We got another 4 6.5s for the Super Crew F-150. Below it, another 4 6s for the Chevy and GMC. And then behind me, we have one more 2020 crew cab, our 2018 to 2022 crew cab box that is still available for purchase. So make sure you guys comment down below which one you want. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below and also let me know. As far as tuning and specs goes, this front one here, which is for 6 6.5s, it's going to go in the Chevy and GMC. You're going to need a 2.5-inch seat lift for that thing. It's got the black bedliner finish, double baffle, interior bracing with window bracing. If you guys want to see some better pictures of this box, go to my website right now, www.customlowe's.com, and you can actually see some more in-detailed pictures of all these enclosures you see right here. But like I said, some of these are already spoken for, so you guys definitely need to jump on it now. Either way, front one over there, 2.8 cubic feet after all displacement, 33 hertz tuning. Like I said, double baffle, window bracing on the inside, that high-quality commercial grade black bedliner on the outside. That stuff is definitely not a cheap bedliner at all. This front box right here, 2 8s for the 09 to 23 Ford F-150 Super Crew, does not require a seat lift. We have on the top here 2 humps above, hump above each sub, which is going to actually let you mount a much bigger woofer than the normal underseat box that does not require a seat lift. So this one right here, this is going to be for like the big boy 8s, I guess you could say. But go check out on my website. I have all the description of all these different boxes here, what subs will fit, what size the cutouts are. We'll go through them as the live stream goes. Norman, you asked, what do you have for a 2008 extended cab Chevy? I don't have anything right now, Norman. These 4 boxes right here that you see unfinished, well, thanks to this pole that I got over here, you can only see 3 boxes. But we got 4 in the works for the 2007 to 2013 Chevy GMC extended cab, but these right here are already spoken for. If you want one of those, go check out my website, www.customlowe's.com. These extended cab boxes, they do come with a higher price tag for sure. It's because they do require a fiberglass bottom, which is a lot more work. But way worth it. And not that I'm the only one in the world that makes it for the extended cab, but I make the best extended cab box. So make sure you go check that out on my website. Corey D, do you have any for a 2014 Chevy Silverado crew cab 4/8 left? I have a seat riser already. Unfortunately, that is sold, my friend. The only thing I have is the 18 to 22 crew cab, but we already sold our 4/8. That went to our good man Gabriel. He purchased it on the other live stream we just did about an hour or so ago. Again, $500 shipped, you guys. This is not going to be a deal you're ever going to see again. You get Chevy, Ford, GMC. We got something for all you guys right now. So make sure you comment down below which one you're interested in, or if we have something for you, and I will let you know. And definitely we can get you an invoice sent out and get you guys an awesome deal going. Let's see here. Any more comments? If you guys have any questions, again, make sure you drop a comment below. Again, the front box right there is for 6.5. It's for our Chevy and GMC 07.5 to 2018. That thing will fit in there. You're going to need a 2.5-inch seat lift to run that thing. 2.8 cubic feet after all displacement in the box. Plenty of space for 6.5s of almost any caliber, in my opinion. Marco, let's see here. Do you have one for a 2014 Ford F-150 4/8? Unfortunately, my man Corey got that before you. Sorry about that, buddy. Marco, if you want to order something like that, go check out my website. You can order something custom. We do have in-stock stuff coming up. We're always constantly building the in-stock one, so make sure you go check that out at a later date. Unfortunately, we don't have anything right now. Norman, you asked, can you make one for 4/8 Chevy Extended Cab 2008? Yes, I can make one for that. As you see right here, these boxes that are unfinished, we got 3 of them for 4/8 and 1 for 2/8. If you run in the extended cab boxes, the only option you're going to have is a seat lift. But you can fit 4/8s, you can fit 2/8s, 4 6.5, 6 6.5s, 2 10s, 1 10. Definitely a lot of options. We got a perfect fit mold of the floor, which is a fiberglass piece, so you get as much cubic feet as you're going to see in one of these boxes out of our extended cab boxes. If you guys are interested in something that you don't see here, go check out the website, www.customlowe's.com, or you can see it in the top left or whatever that appears to be to you guys. To me, it's on the left. I'm not sure what the website is on your guys' end, but either way, again, guys, we have stuff for you guys that have a Ford, Chevy, or a GMC. We got 6 6.5s, 2/8s. We got some 4/8s variations left, and some 4 6.5s variations left. Norman, yes, it's all going to be forward-facing. All my, as you can see here, all the subwoofer boxes are forward-facing. It's the most common orientation that I'm going to go with. I believe it's going to give you guys the most output and the most bang for your equipment that you have. So I always go with the forward-facing. Another thing, too, is you guys are bass heads, and you guys like to use some bigger woofers, and a lot of times if you're going down fire, you're pretty limited on the size of woofer you can actually run. Again, make sure you guys do not miss out on this sale. If you're interested in buying anything from us, this is definitely the time for you to do so right now. Definitely make sure you get this. Take advantage of this sale. $500 shipped for any of these boxes you see in front of you, minus these ones that have already been spoken for. This one has been spoken for, and 2 back here, but we still have a 4/8 for the 18 to 22 Chevy and GMC crew cab and extended cab. It will need a 2-inch seat lift, but that thing is definitely a beefy enclosure. Got a double baffle interior bracing on the inside. We have a single port on the driver's side, which is a 2.5-inch slot port, 33 hertz tuning, 2.7 cubic feet after all displacement, giving you guys plenty of room for any sort of 8 you're going to want to run in there. A lot of people will ask, you know, an 8 requires 0.75 to 1 cubic foot of space, and you have 4 subs, so in theory you're thinking you might need 3.5 to 4 cubic feet total. That's not necessarily true when you're running a common chamber subwoofer enclosure, and that is what all of these boxes you see in front of you are. They're common chamber, which means every woofer is sharing a chamber inside the box. So I believe it's the best way to go, because you're going to get away with a lot less airspace for a lot more woofer, and it's going to sound really good as well. So Franco, what is up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are watching on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you guys drop a comment. Let me know you're watching. I'd love to hear from you guys. Again, $500 sale. This is like a blowout sale. You will never see this sale again. It's live stream only event. There's no promo code on the website. If you want one, Comment down below which one you want. Send your email, and I will send you an invoice for this thing. Get you guys a box tonight. We got 6 6s, 2 8s, 4 8s, 4 6s, 4 6s. We got a ton of different options for you guys still left available. We have 3 already sold from this live event. So if you guys don't want to miss out, make sure you get one right now. These things are all finished in a high-quality, commercial-grade black bed liner. This isn't the cheap rattle can bed liner that you're going to see most builders use. This is the best quality bed liner you're going to get before becoming like an official Line-X dealer. They're all built with high-quality cabinet-grade plywood, 3/4 inch ply. The baffle is a double-layer baffle all the way through with a 1/2 inch flush mount, leaving you plenty of space and meat for them screws to grab in and avoid any sort of flex. Every box here you see also has 2 window braces in it, and the window brace is a brace with an interior cutout, and the brace is to stiffen up the interior panel. So we got one on each side, so you're going to have one here and one here on every box you see here, and those are going to brace up the baffle, the bottom, the top, and the back as well. Most of them are also bracing up the ports as well. The Aeroport boxes, we got a few of those. This box right here is an Aeroport box. I want to say the 6 6s, that is also an Aeroport box as well. This 6 6s box is running 2 4-inch Aeroports. It's again 2.8 cubic feet after all displacement. And I factored in for even some of the bigger woofers. I factored in for Sundown X's, so definitely a good box to go with for almost any woofer. Here we got the 2 8s with the Aeroports. This is using 2 3-inch Aeroports for the 2 8s. Plenty of port area for your 8s. Matt G, how's it going, man? What is up? Thank you for tuning in. We're having a sale right now, $500 shipped for any subwoofer box you see here, minus these ones that have already been spoken for. I kind of feel like I almost need to take them out of the picture. You know what? Maybe I'll start even doing that. Again, guys, if you guys want one of these things, make sure you go check them out. Let's see if I can get a better view for you guys. See here, minus the ones with the names on them, those have already been spoken for. But this 4/8 box right here is for the 2020 or the 2019 to 2022 Chevy and GMC crew cab, double cab. It's built for 4/8. As you can see in here, we got the interior bracing on not one but 2 sides, and it's going to make sure it's going to brace up the baffle, top, bottom, port wall, and the back. Here, the 6 6s box, again, double baffle. Everything's made out of plywood. You got them 4-inch Aeroports in there, and again, those are braced with the window bracing, but they also have some 45s to make sure them ports are never going to go anywhere or flex. And the top one here, 2 8s. Again, all high-quality, professional-grade black bed liner on these things. This isn't a cheap rattle can bed liner you're seeing here. On the interior, you got the bracing holding up those ports, the top panel, the baffle. This thing's never going to flex, and less flex, more base. It's definitely going to get you what you guys want. And then that one back there is an additional 2018 to 2022 Chevy GMC crew cab, double cab box. And then those 2 we got packaged there are for the 4 6s. I'm almost tempted to unpack them for you guys during this live stream so you guys can check them out. They're definitely really nice looking enclosures. And again, we didn't skimp on quality here or the quality of materials. This is a $500 sale, but that doesn't mean you're getting a less quality product. So we're going to start moving some of these boxes out of the way, some of these ones that have already been spoken for, get some of these different ones up front. I think I'm going to go ahead and even open those packages and show you guys what these 4 6s look like. If you are interested, you can go check out the website. I do have a bunch of pictures there of each individual enclosure. I even have a video as well with it that will show you guys a good in-depth look at these enclosures. Again, we got one more 2019 to 2022 Chevy GMC crew cab, double cab, underseat subwoofer box. This thing's a little dusty. Let's see if we can get the air hose out here without blowing out your guys' eardrums. All right, let's see some of these comments. Chris Ballantyne, man, I wish. Man, I would just like a nice box bed liner for 2 12-inch mezzos. Chris, if you need something, make sure you send us an email. Franco, what is up, man? Colby, how is it going? Again, guys, $500 sale on any of these boxes you see right in front of here. I'm moving out the ones that have already been spoken for, so we don't keep seeing them. I don't keep showing them. These have already been sold, and people have already taken advantage of this $500 sale we got going on. If you guys have been looking to buy a box from us, this is definitely the time right now. You're never going to see a sale price like this again for $500. All right, get all these things moved out of here, and then I think we'll pop open the packages for the 4 6.5s, just so we can show you guys, because they truly are a really good looking enclosure. And again, these things are built with cabinet grade plywood all the way through, double baffle, interior bracing, high quality bed liner in these things. You got some Aeroport enclosures. That front one right there, 6 6.5s, that is 2.8 cubic feet after all displacement, which is definitely going to be big enough for any woofer you're going to want to put in there. The 2/8 enclosure that's kind of being blocked by that pillar right there, we got that one there, which is definitely a nice looking enclosure. That is 2.2 cubic feet. I'll go browse the website and we'll go over exact specs. But again, guys, $600 or $500, sorry, for any enclosure you're going to see here on the live stream. Again, a couple people have already taken advantage of our awesome deal. Make sure you guys don't miss out. This is a one-time only deal right now. $500 ship for any of these boxes. If you guys have any questions, drop a comment below. Let me know. If you have any comments as well, let me know. Let's see here. Let's get one of these 4 6 boxes open. How's the extended cab boxes coming along? I'm going to put that box to work. They are coming along good. I've been talking about them in the other live streams we were doing today. We got 4 of them finished. We got 5 bottoms still sitting, waiting to go. We definitely, I believe I have enough bottoms to finish off everybody that is waiting for one. They're definitely a lot of work, but they're coming along good, man. They're definitely a strong box. The extended cab box you're never going to see for $500. Even on this, I don't have any available right now. Those things require way too much work to ever mark those down like that. But for those of you guys who want one of these enclosures that you see right here, make sure you comment down below which one you're looking at. We got 6 6s, 4 8s, 2 8s, and we got 2 variations of 4 6.5s, one for Chevy and one for Ford. Make sure you guys let me know which one you want. Drop a comment down below with your email, and I can get an invoice sent out to you. We already got a couple people that took advantage of this sale, so be smart and do the same thing, honestly, is what I would suggest. All right, let's see here. How can we do this without making a huge mess of things? All right, let's move all this stuff to the side. Again, guys, we got 6 6s, 4 8s, and 2 8s, and 2 different variations of the 4 6.5 boxes. I'm going to be opening up one of the 4 6.5 boxes right now. We already have them packaged just because I like them to be able to go out quick. But in this situation, when I want to show you guys something, it definitely would be nice